Welcome back, Gifted Tribe. Hey, loves. So I just wanted to get back on here. I know it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, but I'm still here. I wanted to come back and give you guys an update and let you know what I got going on in the near future. All right, so I'm in my comfy little rocking chair, so you might see me rocking a little bit. Um, and I got my notebook for my notes to make sure I'm touching on everything that I want to address today. First things first, I am not going to be doing a bunch of editing on this video. So everything that I mentioned today, I'm going to just drop the links in the description of the video so you can follow the links there. Because let me tell y'all, this video editing is not for me. I don't have the energy and the time to keep doing it. But I definitely want to get this information to y'all anyway. So thank y'all for bearing with me, and remember, follow the links in the description. All right, so let's get started. Again, welcome back. I'm so happy to be back here with y'all. It's been a long time, and I've just been so busy with different ventures and transitions. It's been an amazing journey. A lot is going on, and I'm so grateful for all of it. So last year was maybe around spring or summer when I decided to close Prominent Jewels. Sorry, y'all, my bang is all over the place. Okay, so last year when I decided to close Prominent Jewels and Accessories, it was because I was working on other ventures. All right. So it was a hard decision. I didn't want to do it. That's my baby. You know, it was my first real established e-commerce business, and I was so, you know, dedicated to growing the business and developing my skills and everything. You know, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. But then I started another business, the vegan mommy vending business. That's my vending machine company, which you all may have seen some videos of that. You might be following me on Instagram on the vegan page, vegan mommy vending page. You may have seen me do snack reviews with my son. So yeah, that was going well with the snack subscription boxes. And you know, with the height of COVID, that really affected how I was able to do business with my vending machines. So that one was a little bit of a slower start. So with the two businesses that I was managing by myself, it was a lot. It was a lot of work, basically. It was a lot going into it. And at the time, I was also trying to get my son's YouTube page up and running. You know, well, it was up, and I posted a few videos, but it was a lot that went into recording and editing and all of that. So I just took a break from that as well. It was just a lot of things going on at the time, and I decided that I was finally going to pursue my vegan ice cream shop venture. And I had always had this in the back of my mind for a long time, but I was like, I got these other businesses I'm working on. I don't want to put too much on my plate. And I knew that I was going to have to put these two businesses to the side to actually devote the necessary time to opening a brick and mortar. Okay. So finally, I decided last fall, this is it. In October, I closed my jewelry business and my vending machine business indefinitely. And you might have seen it. You might have come to my website and seen the message that said we're focusing on other ventures and things like that. So yeah, and I will likely circle back to both those businesses and open them back up someday down the line. I do still have plans for them, but I really wanted to devote my time and energy to getting my ice cream shop up and running. So that's what I've been doing. And as you can see, I have on my shirts for the vegan ice cream shop. I have started the business. I am currently doing pop-ups selling vegan ice cream in Detroit. So thank you to everyone who has been supporting and following. If you have not heard about it, if you're not familiar, be sure to go to our Facebook page at Love on Top, the Vegan Creamery. All right, you want to see my logo? Hold on, let me see. There you go. All right, so Love on Top, the vegan creamery. Again, the link will be in the description because I am not about to do a bunch of editing. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, check us out on Facebook. Follow us and like us on Facebook at Love on Top, the vegan creamery. Also, the website is up and I have more merch, so go check it out. The website is loveontoptvc.com. Loveontoptvc.com, where you can order gift cards. You can join our mailing list to be updated on events and our grand opening and things like that. Also, you can order more Love on Top merch. It is basically vegan love themed apparel and merch. And so yeah, that's that. I do plan to open the ice cream shop this summer in Midtown Detroit, but more on that later. Okay. All right, so that's that. Let's see what else I wanted to touch on. Oh, okay. So I decided that I wanted to come back to YouTube because recently I had been talking to some old college friends who started a business and needed some resources. And I was like, you know what? In this process, I started my own business in 2018. My first e-commerce business I started in 2018. And since then, I've basically taught myself just about everything. Recently, I'd say about within the last year, maybe a year or two, I've joined networking groups. Actually, I started some back a while ago too. But anyway, so I've been in quite a few entrepreneur networking groups with some names you might be very familiar with, and I've learned so much just from teaching myself the business and actually running the business, and then paying for all of these training classes. You know, everybody has a training class these days, and I've had some of the top tier training classes for each of my businesses respectively. So whoever is the best in that industry at that time, that's whose training I'm paying for. That's whose networking group I'm joining, you know, because I wanted to get the best information possible to set me up for success. And so anyway, so one of my friends or former college friends, he was, you know, he already started his business and needed some resources. And I was like, hey, I'll send you a resource list. No big deal. I just compiled a list of resources that could be helpful for him in his business. And he was like, and I was like, if you need some help with a website, you know, let me know. He's like, you know what? I'll pay you to do the website because I have designed and created all 3 of my own websites. And he was like, I'll just pay you to do it. And it got me to thinking, well, I have all these resources that clearly people need and can use. So why not just share this information, right? So I decided I'll get back on YouTube and start sharing some of these tips and resources and whatever it is you might need that I have, that I know, that I have experience with, that I have educational background in, work experience in, whatever it is, you know, I decided I'll just get on here and share it. Because there's no point in having this wealth of knowledge if I'm not able to share with anybody. And, you know, if you've been following me long enough and you know my Prominent Jewels brand, you know my brand, I am all about helping. My life path number is 9. That is the humanitarian who, you know, is all about helping people live better lives, you know, to improve their well-being. And this is a way for me to do that. I always want to be in a position to give back. And sometimes I just don't have the mental, the physical, the energetic capacity to do it because I have so much on my plate. But I really want to commit to sharing information with you all along this journey, especially as I'm building a different type of brick and mortar business. And I know that this is something that is very difficult for people to break into, especially Black people. You know, we start our businesses, we get our LLCs, you know, we're really starting to cross that threshold of being entrepreneurs. And Black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs. But a lot of times those resources seem so distant or non-existent, but it's just because we don't know that they exist. Sometimes the information is not communicated in the circles that we're in. Sometimes it's not available to us in certain communities or industries or whatever the case. And so I've spent so much time finding these resources that I was like, you know what, whatever I come across, I just want to be able to share it and make it easier for the next person. It doesn't have to be about making money or selling the products. I just want to help. And if along the way you all decide, you know what, I'd like to donate, or, donate to your channel or whatever the case, that's great. And I would greatly appreciate it. But just know that my intention is to lend a helping hand and to make it easier for the next person coming along. Because I've certainly had people, who have shared a lot of free information that got me, to the next step, that really opened up my mind to certain things, to even consider venturing out to do or try different things. So I just want to be that vessel for someone else. All right. So some of the things that we will cover, some of the topics I want to cover is our resources for businesses, for startup businesses, in terms of funding, training, tech services, and things, systems, and yeah, websites, things like that. So what are the things you're going to need to start a business, whether it be a brick and mortar or an e-commerce business? If you are service based, I may not have as many resources for that because I have always been a product based business. Although with my Reiki healing, that's a service, I haven't really promoted that as much. I haven't turned Reiki healing into an established business, and that's the only service I offer thus far. Everything else is a product. So I'll offer information on those things. Also, as it pertains to spiritual well-being, chakra balancing, anything concerning the mind, body, and spirit alignment, in terms of energy work, energy healing, resources for tarot readers, maybe if you want to start a metaphysical e-commerce store or anything like that, and you want to know where to source your products, so things along those lines, if you're interested in that. And anything else that I might have experience in that pertains to veganism, vegan snacks and products, and reviews, things for children, parenting. As you all may remember, for those of you who already follow me and are familiar with my brand, my background is in mental and behavioral health therapy. And I am a certified comedic Reiki practitioner. So those are just, that's just my background. So if you're interested and you want to be able to learn from me, pick my brain, get some resources, definitely like this channel. Take a second right now, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, click the notification button so you will be notified when I post new videos, and possibly answer your questions. So if there's something that you want me to specifically address, always feel free to leave those questions in the comments, and I'll take those into consideration for my video topics. All right. Again, like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for when I post new videos. Thank you. All right. And that's it. So let me know what type of things you're interested in. Again, go to Love on Top the Vegan Creamery, my new vegan ice cream shop opening this summer in Midtown Detroit. If you are in the Detroit area and you want to try out some of our vegan ice cream, in the meantime, check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, and our website to find out where our pop-ups are. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you later.